30.
One time, 50.
30 cash right now.
I'm not gonna do it.
If you love the Hardcore Pawn Show, then drop a like to this video right now. Hey there gang, what's up and welcome back to another video. There have been some truly absurd items that have been brought onto the Hardcore Pawn Show. Some of these items have a lot of history behind them, while others are just plain valuable. Well, this list describes some items that were brought into the Gold family shop, which were shockingly expensive. But before we get onto that, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you can catch up on all the latest videos from our channel in the future. Number 6, the van of Dr. Death.
25 grand.
75.
Out of all the weird and scary stuff that Les has brought over the years, this item certainly takes the cake. In one episode, it was shown that he bought a van that belonged to Jack Kevorkian, who is also known as Dr. Death. Jack had carried over 130 assisted suicides from that exact same vehicle, which made buying it a really weird decision. The interior of the car was very worn out and in a state of disrepair as it had been sitting in a car lot for many years. Les bought it for over $20,000, but it was many years later that he actually resold it for a profit to the crew of Ghost Adventures. Number 5, Seth's Soft Heart.
What is your price?
18?
18.
In an episode of Season 8, a couple came into the shop and it was evident that they were in desperate need of money. They had brought in with them a pair of Gretsch electric guitars, which were their family heirlooms. Luckily, the person they were selling this to was Seth, who was in a good mood that day. One look at the guitars and he immediately offered them $1,800, which they accepted without any hesitation. But after the couple had left, he inspected the guitars a bit more closely and found that they were actually worth more than he had thought. He then called the couple back into the shop and gave them another $1,000 to help them get through their troubling times. Number 4, Party Bus.
8,000. Bring it. Sign the check. Let's go.
Let's go.
In one episode, someone came looking to sell a party bus. They had bought a plain bus and then upgraded it. All they had wanted was to sell this bus so they could buy a better one for their service. Now the Golds had no need for such a bus, so when the seller told them that the price was $20,500, they outright rejected it. After some negotiations, Les Gold got the price down to about $8,000, and since the service just wanted to get rid of that vehicle, they heartily accepted his offer. Now it's up to the Gold family to do what they want with that bus. Number 3, Eagle Statue. On some rare occasions, the Gold family goes out to a customer to buy whatever they're selling. On one such occasion, their friend Tim invited them out to a storage locker unit that he had bought for $2,100. When Les looked into it, he found that it mostly comprised of junk, but after a closer inspection, he found something interesting. He found a weird brown eagle statue that had a market value of up to $15,000. He offered his friend $3,500 for the locker, but Tim knew the value of what was inside, so after some back and forth, they settled on a price of $6,000. Number 2, watch bands.
That this represents 40,000 watch bands that we have sitting in the back. Do you
Okay,
understand?
but you know what? This kind of stuff is not a problem to sell.
In an episode of Season 7, a man came into the shop looking to buy a watch. Les showed him an expensive one which had the price tag of $42,000. He agreed to buy it, but since he had no money, he gave Les an IOU, which is a kind of favor. Since the man was Les's friend, he agreed to the deal. Later, instead of sending him the $42,000, the man sent Les 130 cases of watch bands. This infuriated everyone in the Gold family except for Les. In a follow-up episode, he was shown making amends with his family, and soon after, he sold those bands at $2 each to someone online. Number 1. A rare Mustang. In Season 4, a couple came on the show with a rare car. This car was a Mustang that had been made for the 45th anniversary of the Mustang brand. This is why only 45 of these cars were ever made. The Gold family knew that they would have no trouble reselling the car if they were to buy it, but on the other hand, the sellers realized the same thing. In the beginning, the couple wanted $95,000 for the car, but after some excellent negotiations from the Les family, they bought it for just $67,000. These were just some of the shockingly expensive items that were either bought or sold on the Hardcore Pawn Show. It's the experience of the Gold family that allows them to make such amazing deals. This brings us to the end of our video, which we hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, do let us know by liking the video and subscribing to our channel for more videos in the future. Stick around for more amazing content, as we'll be seeing you in another video real soon. Until then, take care and goodbye.